I have a little kitty led here behind me. I came up here to discover he was on my bed and I thought I'll just leave him there. So he is Hufflepuff Cat, aren't you? Hufflepuff Cat. Anyway, hello people, welcome back to my channel. Any of you who knows my channel knows that not only is this a Harry Potter channel, but it's also a channel full of Hufflepuff pride. I also know that there are a lot of other Hufflepuff YouTubers out there, so this video isn't just for me, it's for you guys as well. Anyone out there who is a Hufflepuff, and anyone out there who just wouldn't understand why anyone would want to be a Hufflepuff. This video is also for you. Before I get on with the video, if you're new to my channel and you haven't already, then please don't forget to subscribe to join my little magical corner, and if you enjoyed this video then why not give it a thumbs up to spread some Hufflepuff pride. So yeah, why am I proud to be a Hufflepuff? Well, why don't I start off by saying when I first discovered I was a Hufflepuff and when it first felt right to me that that was the house I would be in if I was a Hogwarts student. I did mention this in my magical Q&A video. If you saw that, then you'd already be familiar with this story. I have always kind of known that I was a Hufflepuff ever since it became a thing that people were sorting themselves into Hogwarts houses. At first, I am going to admit, it was kind of a process of elimination. You know, I didn't feel like a Gryffindor, I didn't feel like a Ravenclaw, and I didn't feel like a Slytherin, so I thought, well, Hufflepuff let the rest in, so that will do for me. When I first discovered the Pottermore sorting hat quiz, I was both really excited and kind of nervous as well, because I thought, I'm going to take this literally. Whatever house Pottermore sorts me in, that is the house I'm supposed to be in. I was going to make it as kind of fate, you know. That was what it was going to be. Luckily for me, Pottermore sorted me into Hufflepuff, and as soon as I saw that, I was so happy and relieved, because I had since realised that after studying all of the traits and characteristics of what it is to be a Hufflepuff, I just felt like it really fit me. It wasn't just the only one that would have me, it was the one I wanted to be in, the one I felt like I connected the most with, you know? Some of my favourite Hufflepuff traits, the ones that I feel like I really relate to: hardworking, fair play, kind, patient. These are all values that I feel like I have, and the values and qualities in myself that I'm most proud of. A lot of people give Hufflepuff a lot of crap because it's the underdog, it's the one that never wins competitions, it never used to play a big part in anything until Fantastic Beasts came along. Growing up, when I was reading the books, it was always the one I paid least attention to. I just thought, well, what is Hufflepuff, you know? Gryffindors were brave, Slytherins were cunning, and when you're a kid, they were also the evil house. Ravenclaws were smart. What were Hufflepuffs? They were just whatever was left. But that's not the case anymore. We know a lot more about all of the Hogwarts houses, not just Gryffindor. And, you know, Gryffindor was the one we always knew most about because the main character in the main series was a Gryffindor. It always used to really surprise me whenever I thought about the fact that the original Hogwarts school champion for the Triwizard Tournament was a Hufflepuff. You know, everyone else would have probably thought, oh, it's going to be either a Gryffindor or a Slytherin, and maybe even a Ravenclaw if they're lucky, but no, it was a Hufflepuff. So actually, I was wrong in my earlier statement about saying that Hufflepuffs never played a big part in anything, because actually they did. Cedric Diggory was a Hufflepuff and he was a Triwizard champion, and if it wasn't for Harry being placed in the Triwizard Tournament because of Voldemort, you know, all of the focus in Harry's fourth year would have been on Cedric Diggory and Hufflepuff. Cedric may still not have won because Victor Crumb wouldn't have been put under the Imperius Curse so much, but he might have even had a chance to win, which would have been even more epic because Hufflepuffs don't win at anything. Growing up, I always thought, oh, that's because Hufflepuffs were the least best at everything, but actually another really valuable trait of a Hufflepuff is that they're not competitive. Hufflepuffs don't care about winning, all they care about is joining in and taking part. If Hufflepuffs were actually competitive, maybe they would have won a few Quidditch matches. I'm proud to be a Hufflepuff because of all the good, positive traits and all the good, positive things associated with Hufflepuff. The house colours being yellow and black, yellow specifically being a nice, warm, friendly tone. You know, it's associated with The sunshine, happiness, brightness, positivity. The main reason really are the traits. I'm not competitive in any way, I'm certainly not brave, I'm not cunning, and I'm not exactly smart either. I'm not very logical, I'm really rubbish at riddles. So Hufflepuffs aren't brave and courageous or particularly smart, or smart in the way that Ravenclaws could be, or anything like that. You can trust a Hufflepuff. They will be there for you. They are the friendliest house. We've had some wonderful Hufflepuff characters like Cedric Diggory, as I mentioned, Nymphadora Tonks. I think even Ted Tonks was a Hufflepuff. I'm not sure on that, but I think he was. Professor Sprout, she must have been a Hufflepuff to be head of Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff House is the most underrated house, even still. It is getting far more popular in traction and more talked about nowadays than it used to be, but it's still the underdog house. You know, other people are still prouder to belong to other houses. This is what I think anyway. There's still less merch for Hufflepuff than there is the other houses. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it. I just wanted to express some of my thoughts and feelings about it. This video is not scripted. I didn't plan it. I just thought I would film, and there you go. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this whole situation. I know there are many other Hufflepuffs watching this video, so comment down below if you're a Hufflepuff. Let's all show off some Hufflepuff pride. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up because that'll be awesome, especially if you are a Hufflepuff, because you know, you've got to share the love. If you're new to my channel and you haven't already, then please don't forget to subscribe to join my little magical corner. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.